Lake George is a long, narrow lake located at the base of the Adirondack Mountains in northeastern New York. Known as the Queen of American Lakes, it is one of the premier vacation destinations in the state. Famous for its deep blue water, pristine environment, and rich colonial history. Here is a breakdown of what makes Lake George notable. 1. Geography and environment. Size. The lake spans about 32 miles in length, but is relatively narrow, varying from 1 to 3 miles in width. The islands. It is dotted with over 170 islands, many of which are state-owned and open for public camping. Water quality. It is renowned for its exceptional water clarity. The lake is largely fed by underground springs and mountain streams, and strict environmental regulations help keep it remarkably clean. 2. Tourism and recreation. The area functions as a massive hub for outdoor recreation, especially during the summer months. Boating and water sports. Popular for jet skiing, kayaking, tubing, and sailing. Steamboat cruises. Iconic historic steamboats, like the Minnehaha, offer scenic tours of the lake. Lake George Village. Located at the southern end of the lake, this bustling resort town features waterfront restaurants, shops, arcades, and beaches, like Million Dollar Beach. Hiking. The surrounding Adirondack peaks offer popular trails like Prospect Mountain, which provides panoramic views of the entire lake. 3. Historical significance. Long before it was a resort town, Lake George was a strategic military battleground during the French and Indian War and the American Revolution, due to its location on the water route between New York and Canada. Fort William Henry. Located at the southern tip of the lake, this British fort was famously besieged in 1757, an event dramatized in the novel The Last of the Mohicans. Today it operates as a restored living history museum. Location and accessibility. It is located roughly 3.5 hours north of New York City and about an hour north of Albany, making it a highly accessible weekend getaway for downstate residents looking to escape into the mountains. Whether you are looking for an action-packed family vacation, a historic exploration, or a tranquil retreat into nature, Lake George provides an ideal escape. Because it experiences 4 distinct seasons, the best time for you to visit depends entirely on what kind of experience you are looking for. Why you should visit: the pristine water and island life. Reviewers consistently rave about the lake's incredible water clarity. You can rent a pontoon boat, take a historic steamboat tour, or even reserve one of the hundreds of state-owned island campsites to sleep right on the water. Family-friendly entertainment. The area is a massive hub for classic lakeside fun. Beyond the water, you'll find extensive mini golf courses, arcades, the Six Flags Great Escape amusement park, and nearby lazy river tubing. Mountain hiking. The surrounding Adirondack peaks feature trails for all skill levels. Treks like Prospect Mountain or Shelving Rock Falls provide rewarding, panoramic lookouts over the islands and deep blue waters below. Living history buffs can step directly into the colonial past. Immersive, living history destinations like Fort William Henry offer live cannon firings, musket demonstrations, and ghost tours detailing the French and Indian War. When you should visit: summer, June, August. The vibe: high energy, bustling, and classic resort town atmosphere. Why go? This is peak season when the weather is warmest, 75 degrees Fahrenheit to 85 degrees Fahrenheit, making it the prime time for swimming at Million Dollar Beach, boating, and enjoying waterfront dining. The village comes alive with weekly fireworks, open-air concerts, and packed attractions. Fall, September to October. The vibe: crisp, scenic, and deeply tranquil. Why go? Early to mid-October transforms the Adirondack mountainsides into a breathtaking canvas of deep reds, vibrant oranges, and golds. It is highly recommended by travelers for leaf-peeping hikes, scenic drives, and seasonal harvest festivals. As a bonus, lodging prices drop and the summer crowds thin out. Winter and spring, November to May. The vibe: cozy, quiet, and adventurous. Why go? In February, the town hosts the famous Lake George Winter Carnival, complete with ice bars, polar plunges, and snow activities. Nearby West Mountain and Gore Mountain draw downhill skiers and snowboarders. Spring brings a quiet renewal, ideal for peaceful mountain hikes, to see roaring, full-flowing waterfalls as the snow melts. Are you looking to plan a trip centered around outdoor adventure? Or are you more interested in a relaxing weekend getaway?